So, my name is Corbin Hansen, and I'm taking computer science and software engineering as part of my career and technical education program, like high school. I'm making this vlog about installing virtual machines on Oracle Box, and this is the end goal to have this, which you can do all this amazing stuff, have all these stuff, and you can change the background, and then going into the demonstration. So, guys, I'm trying to record. So, you can determine your PC's hardware resources by pressing the Windows key and then typing system information. And then you open it, and you can see everything like the the processor, the the RAM, which it has 32 gigs, and then the hard drive. So yeah. So now I'm gonna show you from my file management. So in that, and then virtual machines, there's like ISO, and you can get that from this website right here. And then that's like the VM, and then the OS is Linux Ubuntu, which is all this stuff. And then if you need a hypervisor, go to this and download it. And then to set up one, you click new, and then name it whatever you want. And then
You guys, seriously, you guys, hey, we can't do this, you guys. You guys have, I got all these other seats, I will let us know this, if I have to move us or whatever, because we've gotta be respectful, you guys. Don't be messing around with other people's computers.
And then this is the ISO image,
Doing stuff that's just stupid. Thank you.
and then you go here and you change it to whatever you want. And then password, just do whatever you want. And then you don't need to do that. And then you choose how much you want. I'm just gonna do half your cores. And then as much storage as you want. I'm just doing a couple gigs. And then there you go. And then it powers it up. So while we're waiting for this, we're going to talk about what a hypervisor is. A hypervisor is a virtual machine monitor, or VMM, is a software that creates and runs virtual machines. Hypervisor allows one host computer to support multiple guest VMs by virtually sharing its resources, such as memory and processing. An operating system is the program that, after being initially loaded in the computer by boot program, manages all of the other application programs in the computer. The application program uses the OS by requesting services through a defined application program interface API. In addition, users can interact directly with the operating system through a user interface, such as a command line interface or a graphical user interface. The host operating system is the software on the computer that works with the underlying hardware. The term is typically used when differentiating from the guest operating system used in a virtualized server. guest operating system is where the host operating system is software installed on a computer interact with the hardware. The guest operating system is installed onto and running on the virtual machine.
Right?
Holy shit.
Think about that. Okay, so what's happened is first of all, Ms. Kwiatkowski, your counsel, would love to speak with you when you get a chance. So what's happened? Don't delete it from your hard drive here. Anybody know what's happening when we upload things to YouTube and YouTube says your video is too long?
I have no idea. I ran into that issue.
How long was it?
More than 15 minutes.
Oh.
Right? More than 15 minutes, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Is it like you have to like have like a private channel or something? Or
So, first time it happened to me, I was like, what? Too long? But then I read what it told me to do. Whoever gets an error and actually reads what it tells you to do.
you don't do that. You Google it.
You even do that?
I sometimes Google it. Yeah.
Wow.
I Google stuff.
It doesn't help much. It's like completely different.
Whenever I get an error, I just keep trying to do it again, even though I got it wrong.
That usually fixes it. You just spam it.
Yup. It'll get there.
It'll get through. So what's happening is, and this is an no, not money.
Oh, verification that you're actually
You say it louder. I think you're saying it.
Security.
Your phone number, or your DNA analysis and your social security number and all that good stuff as well. No, they'll ask you for your phone number to verify it. Just happened to my young boy who finally turned 13 that could have his own YouTube channel according to the rules.
You have to
When he
be.
was younger than that. He had an AI tell him he was too young based on his voice and stuff like that. So I kicked him out of his YouTube account. Anybody ever get kicked out of their YouTube account? Anyway, so you have to verify it. If you don't want to, you could take that video and split it into two, part 1 and part 2. Maybe make one. Let's say it's 20 minutes. Part 1, 10 minutes. The other one, 10 minutes. Anything under 15 minutes, you don't have to verify your account. Maddox, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you can go to some software, and I have some if you want to take that route, and I can show you how to split that into two, part 1 and part 2.
Oh no, I just verified.
You verified. Hey, KB, he read and he followed the directions. He didn't spam it.
How do you full?
Maddox, did you get that with Miss Kwiatkowski?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
have a
full
question?
screen?
How do you full screen this?
Yeah.
You can close this. You can full screen this way. Are you saying when part of it where I ask you to kind of bring it down here so you can see your windows in the background? Is that what you're asking about?
Like, cause it says full screen. I thought you meant like full screen. Like,
You can full screen this. Right control is going to be your host key, and then F, and this will say, hey, do you want to switch? Yeah, don't tell me again.
Huh.
This will then put it in full, where it's like you, and we're going to work on resolutions and stuff later. Right control F will bring you back out of
oh, thanks.
it. Yep, yep.
Okay, so I put it on YouTube now.
So you're going to have to embed that into your portfolio. So go ahead and grab that URL by copying that. Yep, bam, go to your URL. Mr. Gibbs, how's your hernia?